Thank you. Good morning. Lovely day, isn't it? It's even lovely in Chesterfield, which is where I come in from. I don't know if you've ever been down that far south from Sheffield, but you may have noticed as you go through Chesterfield, there's something on the horizon that's attached to the church, and it's twisted and bent. I'm not talking about the vicar, I'm talking about the spire, which is well known in Chesterfield as the crooked spire. There's all kinds of stories about how it came to be that shape. One of them, for example, the official story is that the timber wasn't properly seasoned when they put the spire up, and the weight of the lead and the weather and everything caused the whole thing to twist and warp. Well, clearly that's scientific tosh, just put around to confuse people. This is actually the real story of how the crooked spire came to be that shape. I got it from a book in Chesterfield Library. I used to spend a lot of time in there because it was warmer than our house. To explain the title, if you've seen Chesterfield's coat of arms, at the bottom of it there's a little banner, and in tiny letters it says Aspire, which has got to be one of the corniest mottos of any town in England. So this is called the spire that aspired. Of all the fine churches in Derby's fair shire, there's none quite so famous as Crooked Spire. And though clever men came and though clever men went, no one could work out how it come to be bent. That question, in fact, I've been asking myself when I chanced to find on a library shelf a book full of stories, undoubtedly true. So now it's my pleasure to tell one to you. When church were first finished, it looked blooming great. So townsfolk decided they'd all celebrate with a wedding. They'd kill off 2 birds with 1 brick. They'd consecrate church and then drink the sense sick. Now, these celebrations were going to take place in presence of Chesterfield's whole populace. A squire were marrying a pretty young maid, and they were rounding things off with a civic parade. Now, strange to relate, and it isn't widely known, it seems this old spire had a mind of his own, and he didn't intend this occasion should pass without paying his own little tribute at last. So when bells started ringing and doors opened wide for Squire to step out with his newlywed bride, old Spire got ready, and I'll never know how, but he honoured young lass with a low sweeping bow. But nobody noticed, I'm sorry to say. And so the procession set off on its way. Right round churchyard went Squire and his bride, and poor old church spire bowed down low on each side. But still, no one noticed what Spire had done. They were all looking forward to having some fun as they went off, all cheering as if at a fete. Old Spire attempted to put his sin right, but damage were done, and his back, it were broke, and all on account of his honouring folk. And they say that he'll stay like it, left in the lurch, till another maid marries in Chesterfield Church. Thank you very much.